Hey guys, it's Daps here. I hope you're good. In this video, I want to address the issue of converting HTML websites to WordPress. Some years ago, I did a tutorial that showed exactly how to use Httrack to download or clone any website online, and then how to use HTML to WordPress.io to convert it into a WordPress theme. But unfortunately, HTML to WordPress.io shut down. And ever since then, I've been getting tons of emails asking me that site is down. They need an alternative to that website. They just want to learn how to convert HTML website to WordPress. I know it can be frustrating when you want to get things done and you don't know exactly how to. So I thought to just do another tutorial to address this. Using Httrack to mirror or to clone any website is super simple and easy to do. For example, right on my screen here is dapstutorial.com. Just a basic WordPress theme, demo WordPress theme I've installed here. I can just easily just copy the URL, open up Httrack just like this, and then I just come to next. I put a project name. I can just call this Daps. No need for a category. I can just come to next. I want to download my website. I can just plug my URL here, and then I can come to next. I can hit the finish button, and that's pretty much everything we need to do. This would download this website into our computer. Httrack is done, and then we have our mirrored website ready. So let's browse this, and then you can see super simple and easy, right? We have this website here now here. Let's experiment with the pages and let's see that everything is working fine. So you can see the about page is working well, service page is working well, okay, and also our contact page is working well. So this is good. So now the real issue now is, once you are done using Httrack, how do we convert this to WordPress? So now I want to show you how to do that in this tutorial. I want to show you two ways you can either convert this into a WordPress website or into a WordPress theme. Either you want this as a live website or as a WordPress theme, I got you covered in this tutorial. So for us to be able to do this, we'll be using Figma. So you can just go to figma.com to create an account. And then I have an account here, Figma. In case you don't know what Figma is, you've not heard about Figma before, I think I should just open this up in an incognito window. So here's figma.com. Figma is just a platform to build, to design. And the beauty is that you can do that with a team of people collaborating together, building, designing website, apps, whatever it is you want to design. And it's a fantastic platform. Sincerely, you can get started for free by just coming up here, and then you will just put your email and password and create a free account. So that's pretty much everything that is to creating an account with Figma. So let's close this up. We can just start by creating a new design, and we can give our design a title. This will help you sorting out things going forward. I can just call these tabs, right? Good. So right now, what we want to do now is to bring our design here into Figma. That's the first step. And then once we have that design inside of Figma, the second step, which is the final one, from Figma to WordPress, either as a live website or as a WordPress theme. So now let's get that done. Let's come to the home page here. Very, very important. So inside of Figma, to get those two things done, we will need the help of two plugins. First plugin is called HTML to Design. It will help us bring this design into Figma. So now let's come up here and let's come to plugins. If you are using Figma for the very first time, you may not have recent plugins that you've used. You can just come to manage plugin and then search for a plugin called HTML to Design. I have that plugin here, so I'll launch it. It's a free plugin and it has a very super simple to use interface like this. For us to bring our design into Figma, two options, either via a live website or we use a Chrome extension that gives us access to our local files. So it's as easy as I don't even need to use Httrack anymore. With this, I can just easily come to Dapstut here, copy my URL, and then come back here, paste it here, and then I'll have that design inside of Figma. But because this tutorial wants to start after you have used Httrack already to have a comprehensive clone, so let's continue from there. So what you want to do right now is to click this link here to download your Chrome extension. And once you have installed your Chrome extension, you should have an icon like this here. So let's come back to the home page now. Now let's use their Chrome extension. So once we launch the Chrome extension, it's pretty much the same or similar to what we have inside of Figma. So the first thing you see here is your viewpoint. You have several options from your desktop to laptop to tablet and to your mobile viewpoint. But for the purpose of simplicity, I'm just working with a laptop and also a mobile view. So you can toggle on all of the viewpoints. That's literally up to you. So if you come down here, you have two options here: import the full page or import selected section. But for the purpose of this example, we're going to be working with the full page. So if you click this, you should see this prompted that says that we should allow this plugin to have access to our local files. Let's hit the OK button and then let's go to our Chrome extension. So you can just go to your Chrome extension and find this plugin, HTML to design. Let's come to the details here. Let's scroll down. You see an option here that says allow access to file URLs. So we want to toggle this on. And that's pretty much everything we need to do. So let's come back here and let's come back here and then let's launch this plugin again and then let's copy the full page. So you can see this plugin right now is copying the full page of this website, both the web view and the mobile view. So that has been done, and now we have that here as an HD2 file. So this file is what we are going to bring in into Figma. So now let's bring in that file here. Okay, we have some prompt here. So definitely we want to have high resolution image. Unfortunately, this feature is for Pro, but sincerely, I have not seen much difference between the high resolution images and the one that is not. But what is important that you want to do is that you want to make this auto layout. This is very good. And also you want to add your hyperlinks. Your hyperlinks are the links on the page. You want to keep them. And then we're going to hit the go button. It's asking for the same thing also for the mobile view. So let's just hit the go button. And that's it. This plugin has done the magic for us. We may not be able to see the entire design right now, but we can just come up here from 100% here. Let's zoom this to fit. And let's just drag this to the side. So we can see now here we have our design right here inside of Figma. This is super beautiful, right? So we can just come to the frame here. I can just double click this and then rename this. I can call this home web, and then I can double click this and call this home mobile. That's it. So home page done. So now let's come back here and let's do the same thing also for the about page. So we're going to launch this as well, and then we are going to just get the entire page done. So now let's come back here again, and then let's bring in this into this plugin here. Let me just leave this up a little. So we have this prompt here again. Let's just automatically use this config for this domain, and then let's hit the go button. So that's it. That's done again. So we can come here. Let's come and see what we have. Drag this here. So we now have the about page here, both the web and the mobile. So we can rename these two as well. So that's it. You get the idea. So that's exactly what I'm going to do for the entire page. About 4 or 5 pages there. I don't want to waste so much of your time. So right now I might have to fast forward this process. Just watch me as I get this done. So now I can drag this back here. That's it. We are done now. I can close this plugin. Now we can see that we have the contact page, both the web and the mobile, the service page, web and the mobile, the about page, and also the home page. This is super, super beautiful. So inside of Figma here, you can take your time, you can redesign it, you can customize it if you want, and you can also do that inside of WordPress eventually. So either way, it's fine. So right now, the next thing we want to do is to export this design inside of WordPress. So right now, we need the help of another plugin. So now let's come to plugin here. Let's come here. In your case, again, if you don't have it, you just need to come to manage plugin. But I have this plugin here. It's called Figma to WordPress. So this is the plugin Httrack Figma to WordPress. For us to get started with this, I think the best thing is for us to create an account inside of Httrack first, and then we bring the email here. That's very, very important. So let's come here, httrack.io. So here is their official website. You can just come up here and hit the sign up button. So here, provide the first name, last name, email, and a password. So I'll do that right now. Agree to privacy policy and terms, and then hit the sign up button. Our Httrack account is ready. So now let's come back to Figma, and then now let's use the same email that we used to create an account there, and then we can hit start now. So now we need to enter our Figma URL here. It's very simple. Just come to the share button up here, and then make sure that this one is set so anyone can view this file. Then copy this link. Then let's close this. Let's paste our link here, and let's create your website. So the next thing we want to do now is to add frames. The first page we want to do is our main page. So that means we have to go to our home page. That's very, very critical. So here's our home page here. The web view definitely should serve as our main page. So once you click on this frame here, just add it as a main frame. So inside of this right now, we can add a screen size. If you don't clone the mobile version, you won't have a mobile view. It's as simple as that. So right now, let's shift this. Let's toggle on the mobile view, and let's add that here as a screen size. Home mobile here has been added. So that's it. So the next thing we want to do now is to add another page. So now let's highlight our about page, and now let's add another page. So this should be our normal page. If it's a blog page, you want to make it a post page, but because it is a normal page, we're selecting normal. And then we want to also select the mobile view for about. So this is it here. So we're going to toggle this on, and then we're going to add that here. So you see we now have about, web, and mobile. So the next thing we want to do now is for our services. So let's shift this. Super simple and easy to do, right? So let's click on the frame, and then let's add another page. As usual, it's a normal page, and then let's come to the mobile view, and let's add another screen size. So that's it for this. So the next one here is our contact page. So we're going to click on the frame. We're going to add another page. We're going to make it a normal page, and then we're going to click on the mobile view, and then we're going to add this as a screen size. So that's everything we want to do here. So the next thing we will do here is to hit the continue button. Httrack AI is analyzing the design to prepare it for the conversion. So we're going to give this some few seconds to finish up. Good stuff. So we can see that Httrack is done here. So we have the option to preview our website. So let's launch this up. Good. So we have our design here. So we can scroll down and see, oh, alignment issue here. This should be beneath the 3 here, and then this. Oh, that's not good. Let's see our mobile view, and let's scroll down. The mobile is perfect. The web view has some issues. It's okay. We can correct that inside of WordPress. So let's come to the about page here, and let's scroll down. This one here is good. So we can also check the mobile view. This one here too is good. So services. This one is perfect. Also for our contact page. Okay, our contact page. This one also have some alignment issues. So alignment issues are bound to happen from time to time. Once you have issues like these, you can redo the process. You might have a better result. If the issue persists, it means that there are some tweaks that need to be done inside of the Figma design for these to be able to accurately import them into WordPress. So if you have issues doing that, you may need to reach out to their support. Their support team is very responsive. They will help you solve any of the issues you might have. So right now, we already have a live website. So let's come to the WordPress dashboard here for us to see this website. All right, so this is what it looks like inside of WordPress here. So we can come to our pages, all pages. So we can see that every of our pages here are intact, and that's very good. We can come to appearance and come to themes. So you can see that this theme is by Httrack. This is the theme that you can download. And for you to be able to download this theme, you just need to come up here to continue. And you can see that you have two things that you can do here. Publish this to a hosting with Httrack. So you can host your website with Httrack. They sell premium hosting. You can also host it for free on one of their subdomain if you want to do that. And you can say you have your own hosting, and that is you trying to buy the WordPress theme. So if you come down here, you see that you can do a single download for $19.9. But you can pay $30, which is $29.9, for you to do 3 downloads in a month. And then you may want to have an unlimited themes, so you can pay $49 a month for you to keep using it however you want to use it. And you can switch to a yearly plan for you to see what that looks like. That's literally up to you, 16.66 per month. But it's a flat rate for you to just download this theme for $19.9. So that's it. Reach out to their support if you have any issues. But that's what it is to it here. So if you come to the dashboard, if you refresh it, we should be able to see that we now have one theme here. We can view this theme. We can go to the details. We can download. So you can see here, this is the link for you to download it. This is the link for you to publish it. Let's publish this. So you can see I can select this for free and I can deploy this. I have 1 GB of storage, shared VM machine, only httrack.com subdomain, like I told you. That's it. I really don't want to publish this. I don't want to publish this. But you can experiment with this. At least you can use it for free for you to see exactly what it is before you now invest in the theme. So that's my time for this tutorial. If this has been useful, give me a thumbs up. If you have any issues, reach out to their support, not me this time around. I don't work with Httrack. I have only showed you exactly what I know about this platform right now. You can go to their website. You definitely will see a place to contact their support. You can also have a live chat here as well. But in terms of the feedback, I'm just kidding, right? You can let me know your experience using this platform. I would love to hear back from you. If you ask me questions that I don't have answers to, I'm going to definitely still send you back to their support sincerely. So that's how it works. I'll see you in another tutorial. Subscribe so that you don't miss out on those tutorials from me. I'll see you again. Take care.